Alrighty guys, this is the quick walkthrough regarding the 3322 formation that I brought it back again using it on a live stream. I call it the cluster. Now I have used this formation before on eFootball 22, 23. You can see the progress. At the moment I have the Serie A team where I switch between two, and also this one is the main one. I've done some tweak, changing some box to box to deep lane forward to goal poachers. I tried it with two goal poachers, a bit too direct. It works with position as well. With long ball counter, not so much, because the idea is to suffocate the opposition. But of course, when you face somebody rank 1000 and above, you may want to set up a sub tactic. When it comes to the sub tactic, you can go different shapes really. I tend to make the sub tactic similar to the three at the back. Simply just Zakaria DMF drops, becomes a CB. Vieira's going to be there. So ideally you do need two solid DMFs, because you're going to need both of them if you switch, and one DMF who can play a center back without all the skills. Now again, I can go into the depth detail, particular playing style, pattern of play. If you guys like, maybe in the next video I will go into depth details. This is just a quick overview. See if you guys like it. If you guys are interested to it, I'll make it in depth, old school like I used to, in depth detail about the squad building, particular playing style, particular skills. But when it comes to the sub tactic, for example, you can shape it however you want. For example, a box to box here, tuck him here. This is more of a meta. If you want to play a quick one-touch pass, sometimes you gotta beat the opposition's defense transition, or you gotta beat the opposition's reaction to the game, and so on. Sometimes you just have to play fast. And usually I'm not really a meta player. I can understand meta, but I can never use it as good as most people who play meta for years. So that's a different thing. Wouldn't like so you shape it however that fits your personal preference in a way, as long as you understand when you should switch and when you shouldn't switch. And at the same time, let's not forget, dude, unconventional formations like this, it may not work in a long run. Certain patches you may have certain streak with it. It could work. At the moment is working. I'm bringing it back, and as you can see it in these screenshot, I've been using these formations since all the football 22. Even on PES days, I don't have the screenshots with it. It's one of these formations that I experiment with, come up with it and use it. But for those of you guys are new to the game, really, if you just started the game or you want to improve, you go on a tilt. Honestly, when it comes to the meta of the game, it doesn't go beyond a simple formation like this. For any variation of 4-2-1-3 with no fullbacks basically, or the sub tactic, you're gonna go double pivot, and there's more details into that. I've got videos going through these kind of safe formations with particular playing style instructions. Or at the moment, this kind of setup is a diamond 4-2-1-3 is always effective. It's crazy that in a game where a very predictable force down the middle attack with no width, it's so effective in a way. When people use that against me, it's mind-boggling. But anyway, I'm just telling you, like, I hardly use these two unless I go on a really bad run, which I just can't beat them during them. Sometimes you just gotta swallow your pride, man. You just gotta do what you gotta do. I'd rather occasionally switch to these easier and safe formations to find some form, rather than try to do anything more complicated. So again, back to the setup. As I said, if we get some likes, if I find more interest, if you guys interested in this particular 3322, the cluster formation, I will make the second part 2 video for it, and I'll go into depth detail about particular players with certain skills, pattern of play, and of course, you're gonna see some gameplay live as well at the end of this video. He's fun to play with, but in ranked match, basically, he's not involved in important attacks, nor comes back help me defensively, so maybe because I'm using him in a complicated setup, I don't know. It's a fun card though. Yeah, and I have a lot of A forms as well, so I am King Sombrero. I think Konami is peer-to-peer, man. I think. He's David Villa and Pape Cristiano, player of the week, Messi double booster. I see Mbappe. I see Messi. These are effective. You need Neymar though. If you don't spend often, this Neymar is available right now, John. It's a good value, my friend. Because cards like that, epic cards like that, usually are in a pack of 150, and you have to gamble 100 quid. You get this Neymar for 12 quid is a great deal. I can't lose. Have you injured your head? Be careful, my friend. I slipped on a banana peeling and I landed on my controller. Ended up releasing Iniesta and Xavi. It's been tough. A tough day, man. That's cute. You don't have the free team juice, bro. You don't have smart assist AI for the free team juice. Not yet. Maybe when you get a goal. Maybe. Messi build. I'm in a game, as you can see. Sniper God. Can't do that. Oh, he's got Neuer. Let the fun begin. Oh, now that's gonna put me off my game. It's gonna take my focus away to attack properly. Did you find 25 more bad than 24? No. Not better, but not worse. Depends though. A lot of assisted controls are now, a lot of user skill based manual controls are now assisted, so. Is he trying to be cute or something? I'm serious. David Garcia, 99 dribbling. There he comes. You gonna dribble with your goalkeeper? Oh, you gonna rainbow flick me? You gonna rainbow flick me? Hey man, I'm not a doctor or anything, but if you're losing and doing this, that's technically a gamer mental breakdown. Knock yourself out. If you're that good, why aren't you scoring? Why aren't you build up like that, attacking? Makes no sense. Making my voice go like that, man. Are we loading today, Romeo? Oh, you're not talking to me. Do you read comments, bro? DG Sport. I read every comment. We content creators create content. You guys help what we do. So I respect everybody who take their valuable time joining here. And people ask me questions. I truly appreciate people value my opinion. But let me clarify something very obvious. DG Sports. I am in a game. Next time when you play a game, have your brother, sister, friend, uncle, while you're playing, tell them to talk to you. Tell them to ask you questions. At the same time, while they're talking to you, you read a book. Have a book open. So somebody's talking to you, read a book, think, reply, respond while you're playing. When you do that, you will get a good idea what it's like to not be focused in a match that take a split second for the opposition to reach my goalkeeper. So this is a public service announcement. I am not ignoring you on purpose, dude. I thought it's pretty obvious I'm in a tense match. Tell him to subscribe if he wants to read his comments. Fucking hey, Stevie. Redeem yourself. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Sometimes you just gotta yell. You just gotta yell. You're welcome, Yubi. I think I'm gonna make a short video explaining why these two cards are worth it. Only. Like, if you don't have a latest eFootball 24 Brazil booster Neymar, this one is a great value. Or even if you have the old Brazil one. Pretty similar. Up, they always overperform. I noticed the boost of awareness, precision, especially positioning. So he does a flip-flop and then he loses the ball. Liao. Wow. Wow. Ram it in. Georgie Mamarashvili is a Spanish League selection pack. Ah, okay. I don't know. So is he available right now to get him? But I stand by everything I said, man. Good player. And I usually don't overpraise people I beat. If I always overpraise people I beat, that's technically I'm just praising myself. Psychotic. Alright. Let's wipe that smile off my face. And try not to let this guy make an instant comeback. Because that is 100% possible now. 100%. Yep. That's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach. That's well seen too. Do you know why I'm failing these finesse dribbling? There's something I'm really trying to do right now. I might hit the training for it, actually. It's a simple trick, like I use it in football often. I think I am